It's not about you. It's not about him. It's not about me. It's about SME. Outlandish. Beautiful, brother.
Mr. Crowley, need I remind you of exactly who I am? I am the animalistic beast, the gaseous psychology, the megalodon, the CRS and the serpent. Of the psyche, the most sadistic man ever to lace up a pair of wrestling boots in the professional wrestling game today, bar none. They're not quirky little catchphrases, they're definition points of exactly who I am. I need you to take every note imaginable about the Unfiltered, because I need you to know that if you don't, that tiny slither of hope that you'll survive this won't happen. I will show and prove to you and the world why they call me the unhinged, unmatched, undisputed, unfiltered. Now, I may be all those things, but I'm also the 2025 World Cup champion, and I have set my sights on doing it again. Last year, I'll be honest with you, Mr. Crowley, I did this selfishly. I did this to prove I was the supreme supremacy of professional wrestling. I did this to show the world I am the GOAT, greatest of all fucking time, and I used the England flag to get where I needed to be, and this year, it's different. Because I am British by birth, and I am English by the grace of God. And here tonight, I'm going to show the world how you drew two short straws. League A, it's bad enough you get the Unfiltered, but the second short straw for you, Mr. Crowley, was getting the Unfiltered first. Because you're not going to survive this tournament. You're going to be using that Star-Spangled Ballad as a memory of hurt, pain, and anguish. You're going to remember that you failed the USA. You're going to remember that you, Mr. Crowley, are a pathetic, disgusting old Yank. And I'm going to bury you the same way I did El Wapo. I'm going to twist, bend, break, and sever everything that is Mr. Crowley. I've decided that England is what I'm here to support and give back to my countrymen, my land, the World Cup for a second time. This is about pride, it's about honor, it's about disgracing every other nation in this tournament, and I'm gonna do it. And why? Because I am unfiltered.
Week 1 of the IWC World Cup is officially in the books, and what a way to kick things off. The Unfiltered one absolutely tore through Mr. Crowley, but Crowley did manage to do some damage to that arm before it was all said and done.
That arm could absolutely become a storyline as this tournament progresses, so we will definitely be keeping a close eye on that. But let's talk about Red Fang from Japan, because he picked up his first IWC win by defeating NDT Dark Prince.
Red Fang looked impressive out there, and Japan is going to be a real force in this World Cup. Let's take a closer look at what this man is all about.
In every corner of the world, there are story. Story of king, story of conqueror, story of mighty empire. They once stretched beyond horizon. And every one of the stories end the same way. The king die, the empire fall, and time buries name beneath the dust. There are other stories, older story whisper between wander stole beneath moonlit sky, story that refused to die, story of a lone wolf, a spirit that walks between worlds. A warrior who carry voices who came before him. A warrior who ride along ghosts. You see, Dark Prince. A crown is only as powerful as a kingdom. A throne only stand as long as someone remain to defend it. Power fades, gold fades, kingdom fade, even memory fade. But legend survive because it live in heart of those who remember. But a legend that ride with ghosts live forever. That why? Not because I sit upon throne, not because I command army, not because I bore enough privilege. Every battle, every scar, every soul that came before me rides beside me. I am never alone. The spirit of yesterday march with me in every war. The echoes of fallen warriors speak through every strike. And when I step into the World Cup, Japan did not send a man, Japan sent legend. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom sends Dark Prince, a man who wraps himself in power, a man who believes influence can command respect, a man who believes kingdom make ruler immortal. But Dark Prince, I have walked through story to know enough truth. King are remembered for generation, legend remembered forever. And when our path cross in this tournament, it will not be your kingdom against my nation. It will be something far older. Mortal throne against an immortal tale. One day, your empire will be gone. One day, your banner will fall. One day, your throne will stand empty. But somewhere, year from now, when warrior gather beneath moon and speak of World Cup, they will tell the tale of the wolf, the ghost rider, the spirit that would not fade, the legend that rode with ghosts. I am Kyo Kiba, the Black Fang, and you shall fear my bite.
Look who we got here. Kenzo Blackheart. Germany against the Philippines. Or should I say, the Bastard's Prodigy against the robot, against the AI? But no, AI can show emotions when the creator is giving that to her. You, sir, when you are speaking a straight line, your voice sounds like ra 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 ra. There is no difference in the tone. There is no difference in the volume or something. No emotions, no intensity. And you want to have a chance when it comes to the one who shows emotions every single time he appears on the screen, who brings intensity to your screen every time? No, sir. You and your country, the Philippines, look at you and they are ashamed of you because you are a disgrace for them. No one of them is so without emotions. You are a loser. You will lose your first 3 matches and then you are out. Unlike me, I will go to the knockout rounds. Then Team Germany united. Then we win this fucking shit. Unlike you, I have a gimmick because I am the German Psycho. I am the Bastard's Prodigy. I am Simple the Reckoning. And you, sir, will lay down to my feet when I raise my hand to the victory and then celebrate it. The Bastard's Prodigy is here. The sadistic son of a bitch goes nowhere! Welcome to my reckoning!
Ilaw ng lungsod ako ang tinatawag. Sa kalsada ko'y pinanday di matitinag. Sigaw ng tao, ramdam ang ingay. Ang tono ng may
everybody here better realize that the World Cup is all Pinoy pride. The World Cup is mine. The Reckoning had the audacity to put in a show. They call me the show. He thinks that I don't deserve to be here. Listen here, colonizer. I'm done playing games. I am done being the nice guy. You want to know what Pinoy pride is all about? I'm here. I will show you Pinoy pride. I will show you the lion heart. And you Germans, Belgians, everybody in the World Cup will know that never mess with a Pinoy. Never mess with the Manila King Pin. And that's where you're wrong. Everybody in the Philippines got my back. And I'm gonna do this for them. I've been in their shoes. I've been wanting everything and still don't get it my way. But this time, the Filipino mentality will rock the world and we will win it all.
What an incredible match that was. Kenzo Blackheart had the Reckoning on the ropes for most of that fight, but the moment the Reckoning locked in that German clutch, it was all over. Kenzo just faded out completely.
Absolutely phenomenal back and forth action. Germany takes the victory tonight and the Reckoning moves on. And now we shift our attention to our next matchup, Mexico's Hector Flores stepping in against Ireland's own, the Alchemist. This one is going to be something special.
Good evening, IWC. So, for those that don't know me, I'm the Alchemist. Now, I'm new to this game. I've only been around a short while, doing predictors, doing promos, but tell you what, I know how to mix it, and I'm not just here for the World Cup to make up the numbers. I'm not just here so people get an easy win, a quick W. Oh, the new boy, he'll be an easy target. Not at all. So, what can you expect? Chaos. What can you expect? Darkness. What can you expect? That I will transform my opponent, that I will take them to the depths of despair, and I will walk out victorious. 'Cause you see, I ain't playing games. I'm not here just to be another person. I'm here to make a statement, to represent the shores of Ireland. So I'm gonna take the shillelagh and I'm gonna wrap it around Hector Flores' head, and I'm gonna show him that he may think that he is the king, that he may think that he knows better than me, that he is the promo guy and that he has an advantage. But let me tell you this, Hector, when all's said and done, when the dust settles and the darkness fades and the lights come on, you will be dust. Because this is not a game. This is not just about making a statement. You said that I'm not on your level. Guess what? You're not on my stratosphere. So, I put you on notice. I'm gonna take you out and you're gonna stay out. And then I'm coming for the rest of you, one by one, bit by bit, piece by piece. Alchemist, out.
Try to sleep, but the world's on fire. I had enough, it's time to testify. I got the right amount of bullets, I'm ready to ride. I got the right amount of bullets, ready to fly. I got a trigger, gonna pull it, get ready to die.
The IWC World Cup tournament begins. And yet again, here I am, finding myself in an oh so familiar place. Being overlooked, underutilized, underestimated, and waiting on the sidelines for my number to be called. And being flat out ignored. I am sick and tired. Tired of being the nice guy. Tired of just being happy to be here. Trey, you piece of shit. You hear me? I'm through kissing your ass and being used for your damn entertainment. I'm through sitting back and waiting for my opportunities. I'm done watching others be given opportunities who I know I'm better than. This World Cup tournament will be my arrival party. The moment you realize the talent you've got on your hands, and I'll force you to recognize my talents. Alchemist, don't think I've forgotten about you. I know that you've got just as much to prove in this tournament as much as I. Coming from a guy who came from predictions and who's now doing both predictions and promos, I've been where you are. You and I, we are no strangers to one another. I know you've had some wins over me in prediction matches. But believe me when I tell you, prediction and promo matches are a whole different ball game. Now, here I am representing the great country of Mexico in this World Cup, showing what it truly means to have Mexican pride. Mark my words, by the end of this tournament, you'll not only recognize how truly dangerous I am, but how truly dangerous and a threat Mexico can be. Alchemist, I truly hope you don't take offense to anything I say, but by the end of this week, you'll realize a few things. It was a mistake to accept this match against me. You're not on my level when it comes to promoing, and that you're chicken shit, who will never, and I mean ever, be Nug Life for life.
What a wild night of World Cup action. The Alchemist picks up the victory after Hector completely lost his focus, swearing he spotted the creator ringside. That obsession is going to cost him dearly if he cannot get it under control in this tournament.
Absolutely. And in our other match, the Purge had to resort to some dirty tactics to squeeze out that win over Hobo Joe. Joe put up a real fight tonight, but the cheating made the difference. We will see you next week for more exciting World Cup action.